Really fast video talking about shifting and how to use these space storm energies. So I'll give it a second so some people can find us. I wasn't going to go live today, and someone just hit my page asking a question about how to best use this space storm energy. So I kind of want to do a really fast video once we get some people to find us. Give me a sec. I'm going to share this out to our groups. So someone asked how they can best use this storm energy. I see why they asked me. I'm around a lot of kind of psychically inclined people. I am learning how to use these storm energies. It's been part of my journey because I am on this mission and I really need some of these powerful energies to do like any of the things I'm doing, whether it's a project. It's really funny because I'm getting ready to leave. I'm going away for the weekend, and to move to some of the timelines I'm going into, I need this space storm energy. These storms are powerful gateways. We see a lot of talking about what is an energy gateway. We have a lot of energies coming into the planet right now with ascension. We have a lot of, we just had an eclipse energy. That eclipse energy is going to kind of hang around a couple months. And so now we're getting hit with some kind of solar energy, and we have incoming energy waves galactically coming in. And these energies kind of merge together and create, a porthole. And we see a lot of the alignments on the grid. I'm always playing at Stonehenge, and we have the pyramids of Giza. These are, places that are built in alignment with being activated when these energies are activating the ley lines or the grid system. So what happens is, during certain times of the year, we have energies flooding in and they're activating the Earth's grids. The Earth's chakra system is kind of activating and doing crazy things. You don't have to go to one of these ley line areas though, because we have this thing we're doing called ascension, which is changing the energy on the planet. So tons of these energies are coming in. You don't have to go anywhere. You can be using these as energy gateways at your house. People talk a lot about what is shifting. Well, I'm someone that believes there are many parallel realities, dimensions, Earths, planes of existence. And whether it's the most basic choice, like what color shirt you want to wear for the day, you're shifting in and out of parallel realities all day long, based on not just the choices and decisions you're making, but based on your vibrational frequency. So, you could make a choice that wasn't so good for you. It could really affect your timelines, right? You could get moved somewhere else. We are making these shifts all the time. When these energies are incoming, we're all about to be getting moved. I just describe it like that. We're all about to get moved on the timelines we're on. And, with these retrogrades coming in, it's a really good time to assess, is my path working for me? Is there a better way? Maybe I want to go on a new path. Maybe I want to do something different. And, it really depends on what we're thinking about. This is how we can control where we're shifting to. All day long, I know it's really important that I'm staying very aligned with where I want to end up. Where do I want to end up with my life? So there's a lot of, outside things happening and experiences, but I believe that we're in control of creating our reality, and that it doesn't matter what anyone else wants for you, that you have some control here as the creator of your reality, and that you can control where you're ending up through changing your mindset and changing how you see things. That's what this whole experience has always been about. You're seeing that as you're changing how you're perceiving reality, and you're changing your vibrational frequency, it's changing everything about the experiences that you're drawing to you. A lot of people start to purge with these energies. I'm always very busy. I use these storms to work a lot. And a lot of people go into purge mode with, the different energies coming in. If you are purging, it's okay. That happens. It's normal, right? It could be like flu-like symptoms, just being really sweaty, having weird sleep stuff going on, whatever it is. But stay positive and think about where you want to be. Like, where do you want to be in a couple months? September's a huge month for us. With this ascension we're going to find, where do you want to be in the next couple of months? Start to align with that, because you'll get moved to a good timeline that you want to be on. And we're always looking at the negative, and this might not work out, and I don't know if this will go good. In our minds, it's really important that we really, get mastery of the mind and realize that it's controlling our whole experience here. And it's really important that we're paying attention to our thoughts and using them to navigate, because you can really become very powerful in mastering your mind and mastering these energies and choosing where you're ending up in this reality, and you can make these massive jumps. I've made several really big timeline jumps using these energy gateways, using these space storms, and they can do powerful things for you. Make sure you're drinking a ton of water, good water. I know the government is telling you that your water is great and safe to drink, but it really isn't. You need to be drinking either bottled water or filtered water. You know, most of our bodies are made of energy and water, so it's really important. You're drinking a lot of water, staying grounded. Fear can be dangerous to us during these gateway days. We're getting flooded with all these energies. If you're thinking about things you don't want to see, they will occur. We're manifesting rapidly. So, you know, there are days when we're powerful in our manifesting, right? I have to ebb and flow with the energy. I have to move with this source energy. Otherwise, I feel like there's a lot of resistance in my life. So I use this energy to flow. It's really important that you're paying attention to your mind, number one, and being really like aligned with what you want during these gateway days, during these incoming energies. They're very powerful. They're amplifying everything around here. Some of you guys are noticing that you're manifesting rapidly, and that, you know, you can instant manifest too with these energies. They're really powerful in clearing things right now. Hi, good morning. I'm getting out of here, but someone was asking about the energies. I thought I'd say hi. The energies are really powerful, though, in moving things, getting rid of things. We have more clearing to do. Everyone's convinced we're great, and this is it. But if we look around the collective, I think we have more internal work to do. So we're seeing a lot of clearing happening, things coming up for releasing, letting go of things. I'm reading the comments. It's a good day to take a break. It's a good day. It's a good time this week to take a break, to spend more time alone. I'm reading the comments. A lot of people get depressed and anxiety coming up with these things. A lot comes to the surface, right? This really is a soul purge on every level. It's not just a physical detox that we're going through. It's like a soul purge, and everyone's at different places. And we have a lot kind of coming to the surface right now. Some people can feel like depressed and anxious or irritable or not knowing what's going on or overwhelmed. A lot of people have really hard lessons going on right now. We're kind of trying to clear and complete a lot, you know, on an individual and collective level. So I know that everyone has had very hard lessons in this place we call Earth School anyway. And that we've all had quite a ride to get here. It's meant to bring us to healing. We know that. So these energies are bringing things to the surface. Maybe things you thought you had dealt with, things you were done with, they can come up, stuff like this. I'm reading the comments. I'm just sending out a lot of love. I'm getting out of here for the weekend. I'm going to be back Monday. But make sure you guys are using these energies. I had to use them in my life to be moving things, clearing things, getting things done. I'm doing a lot of manifesting this week. And, you know, the energy is amazing for that. Yeah, more water though. It really does dehydrate us. These kind of galactic energies, they're very intense for us. We're just getting used to it. They come with a lot of radiation too. So we're getting activated and upgraded anytime any of these waves are coming in. It's affecting our DNA. It's rewiring us, recoding us. We're being sent light codes. Good morning, Patricia. People can't sleep. I was just up a lot. I always pay attention to my sleep. I'm always trying to tune in through the dream world and the astral. You're able to really kind of have a lot of lucid dreams, but sometimes people can't sleep good with these energies coming in. For sure, try to ground, try to connect with the earth, especially if you're having anxiety and stuff like that. If you're still having issues like that, I'm always shocked. I'm like, get on the chlorella, right? I'm going to start saying it louder on my videos. Take the chlorella. Take some kind of super green, right? It's an LJ, spirulina, chlorella, turmeric. Take some more herbs if you're not feeling good. Sometimes we can need to detox more if you're having a lot come up during this stuff. I would just use these storms to see where we're at, like spiritually. When I first woke up and I first started doing this ascension, I was like, full moon, right? I can't handle it. I can't move. I'm laying here, ascension flow. I can't move. And so, you know, once you detox more and do more internal work, you'll be able to handle these kind of incoming energies better and better, I feel like. So if you're still having like a lot of issues with it, try to detox more. It really will help. It's to show us things we need to clear. With my energy report earlier this week, I said that by the end of this week, we'll really be able to see what lessons are being brought up with Mercury retrograde. It's giving us a chance to for more closure, to release more, to let go of more, and to see ourselves more deeply. This journey is about seeing ourselves, seeing our lessons, us experiencing one another, and changing our perception about how we see the world. I'm going into nature. I'm going off grid into nature. I'm real excited about it. It's a good time to connect with the earth too. During these energies, I always find I'm inside a lot because I'm always working a lot. But then I'm always outside, I find, like, at least recently. So when we're having these intense energies coming in, it can be really good to connect with Gaia because we want to stay on the Earth's frequencies, even if it's just getting outside. And I know some of you guys can't. Open your windows more. Let some fresh air in. Try to connect with the earth more. That's part of what led us into this mess. People kind of lost that connection to Gaia, to earth. And if we could all kind of connect more to earth, we're like little cells in the body, and we should be very deeply connected to the earth that we live on. So just try to get outside more too. Get more fresh air. It'll help you handle these energies more. And I'm going to get off of here. But so, more water. Stay consciously aligned with what you want to manifest. We have a lot of talk about this quantum financial system that interests me. And I feel like I've kind of been in something like that in my own experience. Make lists. Make manifesting lists of what you need, right? Make manifesting lists, daydream about where you want to be in a few months. Start to really take control of creating your reality, because we're getting moved anyway, and this energy can be really intense in, aligning with higher timelines, better timelines for you. I said that just by being positive during these energy shifts, we can put ourselves like 6 months ahead on our timeline. So it's really important that you're staying really positive so that we can get moved to better and better timelines. A lot of people are like, I don't know if this works, manifest reality. Well, we do, because when we were asleep, we had a lot of negative programming, and then we saw that we were creating our fears, things we didn't want, right? So we saw that it worked. So by being positive and changing our mindset, we can change so much about our lives and what we're drawing to us. So for sure, get manifesting lists going. Crystals are powerful. Connect with the earth, and more water.